All right, the Marsupial Bino harness. Dave's actually going to shoot the review today since he's got a full year of experience. A whitetail hunter that purchased this for a western trip and then put it through the whole whitetail season, so he's got a great perspective on it. But if you're looking to pick one of these up, we're actually giving one away. All you got to do to enter is join our Patreon group. We're going to give it away here next month. Pretty cool gear item. Definitely something to look forward to. Dave, you're going to take this over.
All right, sounds good. So this is literally how I just grabbed it from my garage. This is kind of an on-the-whim review. I literally just grabbed this. I've been hunting with this all year. This is how exactly I was hunting with this thing. So I didn't like set this up just for the review and whatnot. It's got the 4 points of contact, the 4 connection points on the back. You got both top, both bottom. I think that's pretty standard with most of your high-end Bino harnesses, I guess. But that's nice though, because as a whitetail hunter, the reason why that's nice is when I'm in the tree, I climb up in the tree, you know, we're doing hanging hunts, you hook in your harness. Say this might be in your pack at the time. You know, you go in the morning, you might not be wearing this because it's dark. So you go in there, you set up in your tree in the dark, you pull this out your pack. What you can do is you can detach both from one side and then basically go completely around your body. You know, you do have to unhook the little tethers here, but you can go around your whole body and not get in the way of your harness or your layers. You know, you could take it off that way. You could add a layer, you could remove a layer, and then you got the 2 points of contact on the same side where you can go around and reattach. Also, with the tethers, since I did mention them, they also have a quick disconnect, which that's actually a huge plus because I don't think all of them have a quick disconnect on the little tether. These tethers are obviously so if you're wearing it, they don't fall completely. I'll go ahead and just put it on so I can show you.
What size binos you running in there?
All 10x42 Vortex Diamondbacks. These are the original Diamondbacks. They're not as good as some of the newer ones, but for size reference, now I think this is a small.
Yeah, and for those of you guys doing some research, Marsupial on their website has a great sizing chart that you can size your exact binos to the...
Yeah, I think they have most common known binos like as examples even. So basically how I run this is I hook the, I just detach the bottom right, and it's pretty simple. I mean, I just put it on like so. I do have it a little looser right now because I've been wearing it late season obviously, and right now I'm not wearing a ton of clothes. Tighten this up a smidge, but every single strap is adjustable. It's the way these work, they're flip open magnet style. You got a magnet in the back that holds it shut, and then it flips open with this little tab here, which is nice and big because it's actually kind of nice because if you're wearing big fat gloves, like sometimes pull tabs are like a weird little tiny elastic band or something like that. You're trying to pinch it with your heavy gloves on. This is a nice big thing I can grab here. Boom, you flip it down and it flips all the way down and hooks to the bottom. And there's a magnet down here. I have my knife kind of blocking it, but it still magnetizes down there, even with my knife kind of blocking that lower magnet. And this is nice too because it's still the same size, the same profile, open or closed, so you don't have anything crazy protruding and whatnot. And these come out, and like I said, these tethers are nice because if I leave it open on accident and I were like bend over and they'd fall, you got the tethers. But if you really wanted to pop these out of the harness completely, they got the quick detach tethers, which are nice. But 2 pouches, they also have the molly webbing on the, they have 1 strap on the sides and the webbing on the bottom, and they have a little pouch here, which is a zipper pouch. When we were elk hunting, I had my mouth calls in here most of the time. If you were turkey hunting, you could do the same. And then real quick, on the back of it, there's also a little elastic pouch back here. And this is actually like a little bit of padded webbing, I guess, just because it's next to skin. And like I said, this is exactly how I was running it. So on my backside here, I got some chapstick. It's probably pretty disgusting in there, but this is how I was using it. Oh no! Yeah, so when we were elk hunting and I had I had like a super lightweight merino top on, and that was it. And then I had the heavy, Mr. Inch pack on my back. The way these straps work and the way it attaches in the back, that square right there.
Take a step to the left.
That square right there. It was kind of with the heavy pack on, that was rubbing. I didn't have very much. I didn't have very much in between the straps and my skin. I just had a thin layer of merino, so it was rubbing on my back there, and it wasn't enough to like make like a sore, make like a wound where I had to stop or anything like that. But it was enough to be like checked. I think I checked
wish they
it like
would
once.
improve it.
I think I checked it like once, but right now all the 4 straps meet into one little webbing square, yay big, and it's kind of thick. It's kind of rough, but for the whitetail, you'll never feel that because you're never just going to be running around with a light merino top and like, you know. I have a little knife on here, so it's a little lightweight. It like attached right to this webbing here, and then the way it worked was I just was sliding this end right into here. It actually worked out beautifully. On this pouch, I got a little windicator for just like little quick checks. On this pouch here, I have a milkweed pod in here. I just stick the whole pod in there, and then I'm just kind of like when I'm in the tree stand white to hunt, I'm just kind of always just picking at it and flicking it, you know. I had to buy a separate, the rangefinder pouch, and it just attaches on that one strap. That's another thing that I wish could be improved on, and maybe I don't have this on here right. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean I don't see any other way to do it. But I wish it was a touch more snug. Like I wish it was like here, you know, and stayed there rather than kind of dangly.
Yeah.
You know, and then it also works the same way. It's got the big tab, flips open, and then tab stuck to the bottom. And honestly, I left this open like on accident, like a lot, and it never fell out.
Let me ask this, you know, as far as price point, these are on sale 100-ish. I think on the website 130-ish.
100-ish bucks, and then you get the little pouch here. Which
you
is
feel it's money
like
well spent?
20. Oh, for sure. For sure.
Okay.
You know, because I ran for years, I just had the little bungee things, you know. Those little bungee straps start to wear down over time. They're like you almost had to buy them every couple years. And so far, I'm very impressed. I would recommend it for sure. And it's the Marsupial gear. Bino harness, the open style. This is a small, so in reference, and like I said, they're around $100. They're not too bad.
All right, if you guys are interested, again, we are going to link it below. Enter on our Patreon. We're going to give one of those away this month.
Sounds good.